What is going on today, Fiend Army? So, it seems the hate and dislike of Halloween Ends is growing and growing amongst the horror community. So much so that there is currently a petition floating around on the internet, and it seems to be getting a ton of signatures. So according to iHorror.com, it says a petition started to reshoot Halloween Ends. It says some fans got a surprise of their lives when Halloween Ends premiered last week. The film, which rounded out the David Gordon Green trilogy, was hit by a barrage of criticisms voiced by angry fans. Their dislike of the final movie was deafening, and the fandom nearly imploded as the credits rolled. Hoping for a redo, a petition has been started at change.org for filmmakers to do a reshoot written by DJ Jones, and the plea reads, Halloween was not a film that the fans wanted. This was an origin story, the Corey story. We deserve a movie worthy of Michael Myers and the Halloween franchise. We love this franchise wholeheartedly, and this version of a Halloween movie left us sad, mad, disappointed, and infuriated. Give us a movie that shows us what Halloween is really about. Our apex predator, the king of slasher movies, Michael Myers. This movie gave us a weak, pathetic Michael who needed his mask to survive. This isn't our Michael Myers. Our killer is strong, relentless, and unstoppable. Please right this wrong, we beg of you. And that was from Mr. I've done forgot his name. My memory is so bad. Mr. DJ Jones. Says here, with over half of the initial goal of 1,000 signatures in place, the petition is slowly gaining momentum. Halloween Ends may have dominated the box office this weekend with 40 million, but it fell about 5 million below its projected ticket sales. Its predecessor garnered 49 million when it was released exactly 1 year ago. It appears that the bone of contention between some fans towards the filmmakers is, and here's a spoiler alert, so if you guys have not seen the movie, just maybe turn the video off. It says something they wanted more of, and that's Michael Myers in this final film. A new character, Corey Cunningham, takes center stage, and Michael is reduced to a supporting character. Said one petition supporter, because you didn't see Michael in the show much, it was stupid to base it off a guy that lost his mind because he was bullied. Another accused the film of catering too much to social injustice. The movie was a complete failure. True fans have invested time and money into this franchise. We deserve better than this woke week ending. And that was from one moviegoer. Although it's probably not likely that the people behind Halloween Ends will remake it just because of an online petition, assuming they would have to write a whole new screenplay. Exactly. The appeal seems like more of a sounding board for angry fans who feel the need to take action. Realistically, when a movie is ill-received, execs take the criticism and the receipts with a grain of salt and move on to their next project. In this case, it's a remake of the 1973 shocker The Exorcist, Green's next big-ticket project. The original has been deemed the scariest movie ever made. The director has a lot to live up to. In a recent interview for Variety, Green explained, I am honored to step into something that's so valuable within cinema history. He said, and knowing that there is a fan base that is curious, aware, alert, potentially concerned to see what we're up to, what I like is people say it is stressful. No, it's exciting because I spent so much of my life making movies, and you were just begging an audience to tune in or see what's going on or buy a ticket to the movie with these. I've got stories to tell. I've got an imagination to express, and the way I can do that within these movies is An incredible opportunity. As for Halloween Ends, Green says his intention behind it was to bring the franchise and Laurie Strode some closure. That's what Halloween Ends is attempting to do, is to take the 44 years of that storytelling with those characters and bring it to a satisfying conclusion. So, here's the thing. I know a lot of you out there are disappointed, hurt, very much let down. I would almost say this is almost as bad as what it was when H2O was released. It's damn sure, and I never thought I'd ever say it, but it's damn sure almost as bad as it was when Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie was released. And you have the right to a petition. It is well within your rights, all of you. And I encourage all of you, sign the petition. Put your names on there. Let your voices be heard. I am not taking away from that, but what I am telling you is this. In reality, the studios don't care. Because what hurts them the most is you digging in their wallet. And what I mean by that is simple. If you're hearing all this negative about the movie, don't go see it. The loudest voice in the room is when you're taking money out of those producers and executives and all of their pockets. Because right now, that petition, that's just a piece of paper to them. Yes, it's a piece of paper with a lot of names on it and a lot of names that are people that are very much disappointed in the project that they put out or the product that they delivered. Now, I'm not saying to just boycott the movie or whatever. Look, at the end of the day, if a bunch of you out there, now let's not get it twisted here. If you like the movie, fine. Like I said in my review, it's totally fine. You have the right to your opinion. All of you, it doesn't matter who. And like in the comments, I noticed a lot of people saying they liked the movie, and a lot of people were giving those people shit for it. Hey, look guys, let's be real here for a minute. Everybody has a right to like what they want to like. Like me and Luke, we don't always see eye to eye. One of my favorite movies of all time is Wolf Cop. He absolutely hated that movie, and I hold that movie in a high regard. But I don't think any less of him for it, and neither should you guys. Let people like what they want to like. But for all of you out there that hated it and want your voices heard, like me, sign the petition. Now, I am very much concerned about David Gordon Green taking over the Exorcist franchise. This is not an easy franchise to take on. And I hope he is very much aware of the lineage of this movie. This movie, it's up there, it's ranked up there with cursed films that have a very dark history. But it's also a film that is held very near and very dear to us within this horror community, almost as much as we hold Jason Voorhees or Chucky or Michael Myers. We hold Reagan in very high regard as well. And my biggest worry, and not to sound too funny, maybe you get a chuckle out of this, is he's going to do the first movie like he did with Halloween. And he's going to play it really safe, really smart, and it's going to be a lot like the original. And then he's going to do the second act, and everybody in Washington, D.C. is going to show up in Reagan's room, and it's going to be like, evil dies tonight, evil dies tonight, and Reagan's puking on everybody with her head turning around backwards. And then we're going to get to the third movie. Yeah, because David Gordon Green's going to do a trilogy with The Exorcist. So we're going to get to the third movie. Reagan's going to be in a sewer. Now follow me. Reagan's going to be down in a sewer with her head spinning like a top, puking like a garden sprinkler. And some girl named Cora is going to go down there and see her And then she's going to turn and be possessed by Pazuzu and end up in a bedroom with a crucifix in her thing. I just don't have faith in David Gordon Green as a filmmaker when it comes to horror movies. I don't think he gets it. That's just my biggest thing, my biggest criticism with him. But with that said, I guess we'll just wait and see. With that said, guys, if you would, give this video a thumbs up, a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Leave me a comment down below, Hadouken that notification bell, and as always, this has been your old buddy John. I'll see you again next time on Behind the Fiends. Ooh, ooh.